Good morning. Buckle up for the best answers to the question you've always been asking yourself, maybe. What are the non-obvious signs of a smart person? Nuance in their understanding of things. Yep, smart people rarely make big absolute statements about anything. I see what you did there. Only a Sith. They acknowledge areas where they lack knowledge. Sort of the exact opposite of the Dunning-Kruger effect. Talking to a dumb person will make you feel smart. Talking to a smart person will make you feel dumb. Talking to a very smart person will make you feel smart. If you are the smartest person in a room, you are in the wrong room. Nice try, BuzzFeed. I found one. How to be smart, avoid BuzzFeed. I mean, their quizzes are so dumb they're funny, and are good time wasters. But taking anything BuzzFeed says is true, especially the headline, very dumb. Being able to acknowledge when they're wrong. This, and also being able to admit I don't know. Or simply being quiet when they don't know something, as opposed to trying to sound smart in spite of their ignorance. They tend to be, at least in my experience, more open to criticism or being shown facts that change their opinions on things. I don't know if that really falls under smart or more of a wise trait. I'd say wise, but often those who are wise are smart, just not the other way around due to people being arrogant. Larger dendrites in the frontal and temporal lobes. You're a front lobe. Your mom has front and back lobes, thank you. The problem with the world is that the intelligent people are full of doubts, while the stupid ones are full of confidence. Charles Bukowski. That's actually a misquote of Bertrand Russell. The fundamental cause of trouble in the world today is that the stupid are cocksure while the intelligent are full of doubt. That's actually a misquote of Fozzie Bear. The fundamental cause of trouble in the world today is that the stupid are cocksure while the intelligent are full of doubt. Waka waka. Admitting when they're wrong, updating their opinions/beliefs when presented with proper evidence. I don't know about this one. Met plenty of smart people in my life, many of them unable to admit they're wrong. You can be extremely smart and an enormous a-hole. In fact, the two coincide often. The ability to see both sides of the coin rather than just one side. What about the third side? Never forget the third side. You can balance nickels on that side, also quarters too. If you're good at balancing, they won't argue with stupid people. Even if they know they're right, they won't do it. It's impossible to win against a stupid person. They're too stubborn and never have the self-awareness to know they're wrong. Till that Reddit has not met a lot of smart people. Reddit has a lot of teenagers. And teenagers often think they know the answer to questions like this, even though their experience is limited. So a lot of these answers sound like a kid's version of what a smart person is. Teenagers are walking examples of the Dunning-Kruger effect. They are at an age where they now know enough to believe they know everything. They need another 10 to 20 years before they learn enough to realize that they know frick all. They realize not everyone is smart the same way. Your stupid hick neighbor might have dropped out of school in 8th grade, but he can drive your car once and tell you exactly what's wrong, then fix it. That a-hole in school that had no empathy for anyone and showed no emotion made that sci-fi poop you thought would never be real. Yeah, she's dingy and her worldview is tiny, but she's the best teacher you've ever met and inspires tons of kids to go on and do great things with themselves. There's no one-size-fits-all answer here really. I feel like I can't think of an answer for this one without immediately thinking of multiple contradictory examples. I've spent my entire adult life in academia, and there really isn't a unifying characteristic of all of the highly successful people I have met. I suppose if I were trying to get a sense of someone in an interview setting, I would look for evidence of active listening and ability to ask critical questions on the fly. That said, I know some pretty smart people who are perpetually distracted listeners. I think that's because our definition of smart is so nebulous. Is being smart about knowing lots of things? Is it about being a good learner, or a quick learner? Do smart people have innate talent, or have they worked for years to achieve their success? Is having academic intelligence smart? What about emotional intelligence? You might call someone who can memorize things quickly smart, but you'd also call someone who can work out problems quickly smart. It's smart to take a long time to figure out a clever solution to the same problem. Does studying make you smart? Take 2 straight A students. One studies for hours, and the other is able to pick up subject material quickly in class with little supplemental work. Which one is smarter? I think smart is a catch-all word for describing a lot of different mental states and dispositions, but, especially during grade school, it's reduced down to certain kinds of success. What would have been your answer or question? Leave it in the comments below. Slap that like and subscribe button for more, and check out the link in the video description for even more answers. Peace out, and catch you in the next video.